Work submitted by P. Sravan, 10 RJ1 183. Formwork. Concrete formwork is the temporary structure that supports the fresh concrete and steel during the construction process within required strength and tolerance. Formwork for concrete structures has a significant impact on the cost, time, and quality of a completed construction project. Formwork. The cost of the formwork may exceed the cost of the concrete and reinforcing steel. The structural safety and reliability of formwork is just as important as that of the building itself. Failure of the formwork during construction could pose obvious safety concerns, not to mention the cost of ripping out incorrectly placed concrete. Functions of formwork. To support the weight of the concrete, the thin concrete mix must not flow out of the formwork. The concrete must be protected against too high or too low temperatures as well as vibrations. The placement of necessary steel reinforcements must be easily possible during the erection of the formwork. The form materials: wood, plywood, steel, aluminium, plastic, plaster, synthetics materials, others. Design considerations: contractor responsibilities, work platforms, concrete placement, overhangs, pre-manufactured items, tower crane, shoring, rotation of joists and beams, inadequate bracing, proper foundation safety, sloping members. Why choosing formwork? Easy to be moved and prefix can be reused uniformly. Finishing method of lifting, labor and material availability, fixing requirement. Any forces: 1. Vertical forces, DL. Of concrete, steel, formwork itself, LL. Of workers, equipment and others, impact load. Any forces: 1. Vertical force. Any forces: 2. Horizontal force, fresh concrete. Unbalanced forces, local load. Types of formwork: beam formwork, column formwork, foundation formwork, slabs formwork. Beam formwork. Beam formwork has prefabricated formwork sheeting parts, sheeting bottom and side sheeting panels. Such individual parts are manufactured based on the beam dimensions specified in the project. For prefabrication of the formwork sheeting parts, beam formwork. Column formwork. The sheeting of column formworks are prefabricated according to the column dimensions from sheeting boards connected by cover straps. The sheeting panels are placed in a foot trim which is anchored in the soil by steel bolts. The column formwork. Foundation formwork. Foundation formworks can be designed in various ways. Basically, there is a difference between formwork for individual foundations, normally designed as socket foundations, and formwork for strip foundations. The formwork for individual foundations is similar to column formwork, and the formwork for strip foundations is similar to the formwork. Foundation formwork. Slab formwork. The traditional slab formwork technique consists of supports out of lumber or young tree trunks that support rows of stringers assembled roughly 3 to 6 feet or 1 to 2 meters apart, depending on thickness of slab. Slab formwork. Summary up. Formwork is essential in the success of any construction project involving concrete. If designed and set up correctly, it will function as planned. If not, any of a number of costly problems can occur. Attention to detail at all stages can ensure that the project does not undergo any setbacks due to formwork failure.